Okay, Joe Shimoda, Las Vegas. You came in here with one goal, you accomplished it, and in fine style as well. You took everything that Haiden threw at you in your stride. I think you proved to be the better, more well-rounded rider. Just describe the emotions that you're going through right now.
Just happy, right? But honestly, what's made me feel good is that even though if it's only 3-round series for me, I needed to accomplish something, And the number one play, even though it's a short series, but it means a lot to me. So yeah.
How surprised were you with the tactics in the second moto? Obviously, you expected something. Was that more than you expected, or maybe less?
It was more than I expected, but I get it. So it's fine to me.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a little sketchy, but I kind of respect he just does everything to win it, right? It's a sketchy moves he pulled off a few times, but I'm not mad about it. And maybe next time, I just needed to ride faster, so it won't be an issue. So right now, today, I think I wasn't the fastest guy, but I had a good plan, just get a start, sprint, get myself a gap, and manage it. And next time, I just gotta be faster.
I'm really impressed. Obviously, you don't play games, but everything he tried, you knew how to answer to it, and none of his moves even worked in the smallest bit. Are you surprised that you could play that game so well?
Well, one thing I was trying to avoid is that he will just smash, will T-bone me or something, right? To where I go off the berm and get stuck in a tough block. So I kind of just, whenever he's behind me, I try to, swerve inside to slow the action down. That's maybe the one thing I was trying to do. Because if you try to, sometimes you can just try to rail the berm and not get hit.
Yeah.
But you never know, right? You never know you're gonna get T-bone or something like that. So I was just trying to avoid high-speed hits.
Well, in that case, I'd imagine in that second moto, the second turn must have surprised you, because that happened kind of out of nowhere. You obviously wouldn't have known where he was, so that was maybe the most risk for you, and I'd imagine you were quite surprised.
Well, honestly, that was too early, I feel like.
Yeah.
We could have both maybe had some problem there, and it would just screw both of us, right? But I'm kind of surprised. How did he even see me? It was a lot going on, and I mean, I had a flashy fox kid with all red bike. It's hard to not see me, so maybe that,
His aim was really good as well. There's a lot of other riders he could have hit.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard he was saying there were some talks on the start line in practice. Maybe describe some of the games that went on off the track.
Yeah, every single session he's been saying something to me, and
anything interesting?
There was a lot I heard. I don't maybe need to explain.
Yeah.
Everything. There's some stuff I can't really say, but I don't know. Talking before the gate doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally, then, you looked so in control today, so calm. Were you? Were you freaking out at all today in the truck? How were your nerves before the second moto? Or did you surprise yourself with how just relaxed you were?
No, honestly, I didn't. My nerve wasn't there till last race, halfway through.
Okay.
All day I had a good plan. Okay, let's get good gate picks. So maybe I stepped up a little bit on the qualifier. I took some little bit of risk to have a good gate pick. And first moto, like I said, had a good plan. Okay, let's just get a start and sprint. And last moto, I made a right in front of me was deeper than I thought, so I got a lot of wheel spin. So that was a mistake. That's on me. And then
you actually, that second moto start, you got pinched off quite bad.
Yeah.
I was impressed you came out of the first corner so well.
Because the gate 5, I was there every time, and I was nailing starts, and it looked good from my side. But after I did the parading lap, I scooped all the dirt away, and it was deeper than I thought. So I messed it up, and whenever halfway through I found these back and forth action. That's where all the nerve came up to me, and okay, let's be smart,
but you still managed to make a last corner move on Tom, which really
funny story. Funny story. I knew that was the points wise it was enough, but my mechanic Ben, he's excited. He says he wrote something about 5 points, and I don't know what that means. So I'm like, I needed to make a move, you know, like I needed to do something.
Yeah.
And I just dived in there before the finish line. It wasn't necessary, but I made it happen.